medieval Europe, oysters were very popular among people, especially for the nobilities who considered them as the god-given food and the milk in the ocean. In all varieties of oysters, the most popular one was a new species of oysters discovered on the Portuguese coast. Due to its large size and delicious taste, once found, this oyster had swept the whole of Europe. For convenience, people named it Portuguese oyster. However, in recent years, the research results of many marine biologists in China show that the name Portuguese oyster was actually wrong. Through using DNA barcoding technique, they found that oysters in the southeastern coast of China were the same species as Portuguese oyster. Moreover, their further research of the evolution of their kinship revealed that the original species of Portuguese oysters were from southern China instead of Europe, which meant that the oysters that had been given Portuguese nationality were actually flow in the blood of China, and their true identities were Fujian oysters. How did those Chinese oysters travel across the ocean and finally become Portuguese oysters? To answer this question, we may have to trace back to the age of discovery 500 years ago. Since 1514, there were many merchant ships coming from Portugal to Guangdong, Zhejiang, Fujian, and other coastal areas of China for trade in succession. While the ships were taking away Chinese specialties, as a sessile creature, the oysters living in the Chinese coast would also adhere to the bottom of the ships, like a group of smugglers, and cross the oceans from China to Portugal. After arriving at the ports of Portugal, the oysters could breed the next generations in the new environment, which would settle down on the rocks in the coastal areas of Portugal. So far, the immigrants of the oysters were successfully accomplished, and these oysters, who are originally from China, became the Portuguese oysters in the eyes of Europeans.